Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and it is 3 degrees, I think. Bit chilly. I'm going to do a bit of work on this piece. I don't know how long it is since I've shown it to you, but I know that I put those red beads on there. I've stuck that one down. I put the heart on. I did these ones down here. They're actually bits of jewellery stuff that I pressed out flat to put the beads onto them, and I added those. I've done this piece over here I've been stitched down there, and around here I'm putting these tiny weeny little beads around each one of these purple things that I've made. And I've got 8 on there, and I'm going to come back and put this through. Hopefully I can show you a bit of work on this today. Should get a bit done. Put 8 beads on, I think that's about right. I tried to get it organised before I come on here so I could tell you how many it took to go on there. Righto, there's one there. One, fasten that on there with a couple of stitches around between these 2 beads. And, you could do the other 2 if you want to. I've got a really long bit of string here today. There's a bit of string, it's a bit of thread. It's a bit here. I'm just using a bit of sew-on thread, just ordinary machine thread. That's all we're using today. Works all good. Doesn't it look pretty? I put the French knots on and I thought, now it needs something else. You know how you know it needs something else, and you had to come and sort myself and see what I could. And I think the yellow beads look really good. I like this piece of work. I like all my pieces of work. I'm trying to get some finished though. It's just slow and steady. It's slow and steady getting it done. Okay, there's that one. Now I've got to put 8. I'm going to have to move these sleeves. They're annoying me. The thing you can hear ticking behind me or getting stuck is me mat. I had to tape it down with some masking tape, and it keeps lifting up. I don't know why it's got a big bubble in it, but I'm not happy with that. Okay, 5. There's just exactly 8 here, and I'll have to go and get some more out. It's just a good size to make this little flower. As you know, it's one of my favourite little flowers. I think I put a couple on. I'm putting a few over here too with the gold around it. You just push it around there to see what you reckon about the size, and it should be right, and it bows in my way, but I like it on there, so I'm going to leave it. I'll put something on here too after. Can't be just sitting there doing nothing, can it? It has to have something in its middle bit. Yeah, but there. There's something on there. I don't know. Yeah, we still are in a bit of a bit cool here there. Well, that was what the temperature was about 8 o'clock, and now it's 8:45 because I come in here since 6:30, and I really wanted to get in here a bit earlier today because yesterday I didn't get in here too early. By the time you go looking about and doing a bit, you just don't have much time to do stuff, so today I wanted to make sure I had a bit more time to work in here. Jeremy had to put the heater on early for me so it wouldn't be too cold. I think he's out the back doing some putting some fertiliser of some sort on the yard. He is. I'm going to have to go underneath here now and do this one under here. I probably won't do all these while they're on here because I don't want you to get sick of looking at it. Sorry about that sniffling, goodness me. I forgot what I was saying. Oh dear, I'll do a few things today. I'll show you some different things because I really wanted to come on here and do some sewing. I'm doing a bit of work on finishing these things. 6, 7, 8. Move over, little thing. I know that's going to be right, so I'm just going to go back through the last one and pull that back up there so it makes it some things you probably should put on later, eh? Probably should. Look at what I've done. Which way did that come round under there? Really? Oh, goodness gracious. Where's that from? That way. Take it back that way. Got it. It's out. I was looking for some hoops this morning to make some more of those beaded hoops. I haven't even finished the one I'm doing yet, but I will be soon. I found some plasticky ones. I found some timber ones online, wooden ones, and I'm might go and get them. I only want to do a couple of small ones though. The next ones want to be little. Oh, there goes the thing off my fingernail. That's all right. I was only there to cover over that split in it, and I can't help it if it's come off. There's nothing I can do about it. It didn't stay stuck on. It's going to get stuck to everything else though. Aren't they nice? I do like these. I hope they're all right on this piece. You don't think this thing's annoying me? Oh dear. Got it pressed down there a bit. Push it down. Doesn't take much to annoy me. I do like a little bit of quiet though when I'm doing a bit of stitching. Once I used to be able to do it with all the noise and the sun going. Oh well, the kids would be talking or playing, the TV to be going and everything, and I would just zone into what I was doing. Two, 4, 6, 8. Really nice. That's pulled up tight enough. Must be all right. Must say I've been using some colours on this one that I haven't previously, been using this blue colour here, black green I mean. It's something that I haven't used before in this sort of things, but well, these are different, aren't they? This is from what I'm usually doing. Gee, that looks good. I do like them. I think they look really good. I have to venture out into some other things shortly. I believe I'll be still doing my embroidery and that on them, sure. Just got to find some other things to do. 2, 4, 7. I think there's 7 there. Let's check that again. Okay. Seems pretty quiet out there today. Not many people are about. I suppose it's too cold. It's too cold to be outside, I suppose. I've got a mistake here somewhere. I've got something caught. Might have went up through the other thread. Come on, Sonia, you can do this. You're not going to let it beat you. You just cannot. Gotcha. Push it down. Gotta go even further, that's not close enough. Just a bit of trial and error and it'll be done. There's going to be a lot of flowers on this. I didn't really know what I was going to do with it, and then I thought just when I seen these little beads sitting there, I thought, oh, them little yellow beads would look really good on that. I did. I think that's what I thought. Look really good on there. So I feel you ladies really enjoyed me sorting me beads yesterday. Yeah, it's not good. It's good fun, isn't it? I've still got lots to do. I think that looks nice. That pretty. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there and go. I'm not going to end it off too because I don't want the needles hanging around there behind it. I'm going to fix this piece up. This piece of this cabochon thing, whatever you call it. I'm going to fix it so it looks all right. I don't know. I'll come back and I'll do those later on. I'm going to put these back in here, I think. Probably do them when I'm sitting here one day on my own. I might not visit out the rest of those yellow ones, but that's all right because you just get an idea of how it's done. This fluff here and these things. I'm going to close that because I will need a bit bigger bead for this next bit. I'm going to get a new shelf here in front of me. If I make it or Jeremy makes it or somehow I buy it or whatever it is, I need a new shelf there because of what I've got. It was working but not now that I've changed my storage ideas. I'm just getting a mouthful of juice. I don't know if you can see this. Yes, you can. Lady's head. I want to put beads around it. So I glued it in a couple of days ago just to make sure it was going to stay nicely. Now I want to put something around the outside for the look of it. And I'll have to see what I'm going to use. I'm going to use red beads, I think. Now I don't know, because I think they'll look good around there. I've got these ones in here. I love those. And it's good I'm starting to use a bit bigger ones, which is really good because I think they look really impressive. These red ones on here, I do like them. Maybe I could see what I was looking at, I might be right. Don't think I've got any red ones in there that I want to use. There's small beads. Not in that one. There's not. These ones are sort of not red there. And I put this in upside down, can't get hold of it. There you go. I've already been putting them on there. Don't need that. Any gold maybe, some gold stuff. Wrong pot. I'll have to get another pot, another dish. Sorry about the chair. That's my fault. Oops. I decided to put tools that I use all the time into one box here. I'm trying to sort out my space before I really sort it out. Oh. That chair. And I've got stuff everywhere. So I've got these and they're still too big. They're too big. Right. Red ones. I've never used a lot of red ones. They're a funny colour. I might not be able to see for looking. You know how that be sometimes. What about the... Oh no, that's not going to show up. These are nice that I put in here yesterday. That's not going to do anything fancy with it, is it either? Right. The green. Nope. Righto. There's got to be a red. There's got to be a red bird around here somewhere. In front of me, I'd say. Size. Sorry about this. No, I thought there'd be red ones in there. Goodness. This one's got some. Yes, it does. All good. Actually, I've got a few in a bag here too that I was going to put away. Can't really see how many there is of those. Yeah, they're only little. I think I'll use these ones. They're good. I do like them. I'd say I've got some up in them another bead pile. Whoops. Don't need too many. I'd say I've got some more up in the other bead jars up there that are red that I can use. So I haven't been putting it on this other thing I'm doing here. Right, now, so here's my needle that I was using. And I'll get some different colour thread, I think. Red. Hubby's up too. He was out the front a minute ago. For some reason our front door's got stuck. Sometimes he tricks the dog. He comes through the front of the house, goes through the house to go out the front because she gets upset if he's out there. And she's not with him, but she can't go with him because now she's a bit deaf and she can't hear him calling her back, and she takes off down the road. So I've got some nice red here, and I'm going to go I'm going to come out from underneath it if I can, sort of right on the edge. Right on the edge, on you want to be really close as you can get it. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing I do with me. The flower. I'm going to just go around the outside with all these first. Hopefully that'll work and they'll all lay down nice and neat around the outside of it. These two are stuck together. Yeah, they come apart easy, so that's alright. Okay. Yeah. If you can see what I'm doing properly, I don't know what sort of thing you're watching it on with. I don't know how you can see these sort of things on the phones, but some people are used to look at them looking at them on the phone. I use my laptop all the time I don't use the mobile phone for stuff. And if I need it, I go up the street. It doesn't look too bad. Quite like it. I do. Find some different things to put on here if I can. I'll show you what that I did. I can figure out where those things are. How I did this here. I'll show you how I did those in a minute. I get round this way. Gee, I'm cold. It is not nice. Sun's shining out there though. And it probably won't be too bad today. Yesterday I think it only got to 14 or something. Last night it got a bit lower, down to 2 I think. I don't know. We had the heater on so we were cosy. If you can get your heating going, you're right. I can't sleep under too many blankets because I can't lift them around. Now I need to find more of those. Here it is. Figure out which one I put back in there. So we just have a winter sheet and a minky blanket on because it's only really light, and because I can't put a doona of that over me, I can't get from underneath it in a hurry, or my legs don't like anything on them, so we have to have we've got one of those oil-filled heaters now, so we can leave it on because it's supposed to be able to, then it's supposed to be, they've got no element there, and it's supposed to be safe, so I hope so. It's got to be warm. I don't use the electric blanket anymore because Jeremy wouldn't use his side anyway, and that wasn't good because then he'd be cold. He wouldn't tell me that though, but he didn't want to put the doona and that on. I can't do that. As I said, I can't do that. Okay, so now we've found a thing that we're both happy, we're both comfortable. Now let me see, this might have to have another one taken out, will it? Or is that just nice and snug? Is that right? You reckon? You take another one out, it'll be gappy, won't it? I'm going to go down really close to here to start with. I knew I was going to push that through the knot. Look what I did. Why did I keep going with it? You'd wonder, wouldn't you? You'd wonder, yep. You really would. Wonder why I kept going with it. Got to be right. Now I'm going to go around here and hopefully carefully come up maybe every second one and go down the other side of the thread, so it's really close to the thing and it stays in line better. I like it like this. I don't know, other people do these and join them sooner, like they put in a few and then put them down through the back, but I don't want to do that because I think they look better if they look like, go smoother if you do it like this. If you go down through every couple of beads and fasten down the thread in between each one so it doesn't go anywhere. Come on now, that's not going to work if that's not going to go around you if I keep that up. That's not good at all. No, went over the wrong one. Go back. It just makes it a tiny bit skew if you don't go over the right thing. Come on, Sonia, back out of that. Oh dear. Now I'm bead blind here. keep looking at something for too close, it does happen. You start to be a bit woozy. Oh, yeah, the eyesight. Come on, really? Go around there. I'm trying to take it back over the other bead. Not the one that's over now, but the one before it. You wouldn't think that'd be so hard, would you? I must have the wrong piece of thread. It's caught. Okay. Now have I got it? I hope so. Right, how far back are we? Righto. This one here. I'm getting a bit hot in here now. It's starting to get warm. The heater mustn't be switching itself off. It should be on the top of the thing. When it gets to a certain temperature, it turns itself off. And then it waits till you get real cold and it turns itself back on again. I don't know how these things work, but anyway. Come on. So you can put lots of different things down to do something like this. You know, make your own cabochons. I don't know where I got that one from. It was just in a thing that I had there. If you wanted to do an embroidery on something, you could put it on in a circle. And then get back with a bit of cardboard or something. Do anything, you can do lots of things. There's lots of interesting things out there to make and do. I suppose I don't show enough nowadays. I've been doing a lot of sewing and beading instead of showing ideas for you. We're nearly there, look. Maybe one more lot. Okay. Come on. There we go. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? See? It's nice. It's a tiny bit of fun. These beads everywhere. Right, now we need to put something along here and something interesting on here. This is the thing too. I'm a little bit stumped on what to do with that, but I think I might just sew. But I've got some green ones, and you can hardly see them going along that bit. Excuse me. I might do a couple of bits of ribbon embroidery. Because it's fair there near me, and I remember I did some, oh yes, I might do some rose things, maybe, some of that. My bag of ribbon is under here. I'm going to try and see if I can use a bit of, I need the right colour, don't I? I need the right colour. I can't use anything that's too far away from what we're doing. I have to fix this up, I do know that. I do have to fix this up. That's already been put. That's already been put on there. Oh, sorry about these crackling noises. It's a bit different colour. It's nice, it's a variegated one. A little wide purple there. No, that's a nice wide one. I'll try one of those, I think. Now I need something that's going to go through the whole thing. Right. I might put that there. I wonder what that noise was. It's my husband's out the front. It's the water. He's hosing things up on the veranda. Probably the tree. Well, the tree always gets a drink when everything else does anyway, because it's amongst everything else. Give the tree a drink. Now, yeah, I'm going to put these on here. I can't say exactly what sort of a thing it's going to be. Like, now I've made a mistake. To start with, I've gone off to the wrong thing. Straight off, I made a mistake. So, well, I'm going to have to take it off. I have to take that off there. And start again. I seem to be stuck on what colour to put on there. What have I got here, these ones? They might be a bit dark, are they? That's alright. That one might be okay. It's a bit different. Alright, we'll try that one. I know now what I'm doing. I'm not going through the back of it at all, am I? So I don't have to have this great big needle. I just need some need one of these. Now, where's my bead needle gone to? Here, it's got some red cotton in it. That'll work really well. Now, cut that off and I didn't need to. This'll work. I'm going to put it here on this, I think. I'll put it in the middle, this first one. I've got to come up through the back. I'm going to fold that under, I think. I think that's what I do. I think I fold that under. And go there, 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 there. And fold that under too, at the end. Like that. And you push that down. But it didn't stay folded under, did it? I'll put this back down in there a better way. Now I wonder if I want to put something in the centre of that to make it a bit more, I don't know, more interesting maybe? Do I? Put that under there. Down through here. I made a mistake. What did I do? How did I come to do that? not supposed to go down through there at all. You push this onto here, Sonia, and then you put it back through the top. I don't know how I made that mistake, but I did. I wasn't thinking. Okay, oops. Now that goes back in through here with the top bit. It does. Ah dear, oh dear. Come on. Well, looks alright. Does, it looks alright. Another one. Where's the end of you? Come here. Now pay attention to how you're putting this on here, Sonia. It's a bit long, this one. Okay, we get it right, we'll be fine. I do like to go backwards and forwards across it so it makes it a bit bigger, the flower. If you do that. I think I'm getting better as I go. That's good. He's getting better as I go along. And besides, you can't have them all. Look at that, didn't that look good, that one? I like that one. I'll have to have the rest of them too, though. You can't just have one. You have to leave them like they are. They'll look good. Righto. There's no really rules, you know, you just do the best you can do the best you can is what you do. It's good fun, eh? You push it down there, whoops, and then you're going to go through this bit, turn it down a bit. It's not working for me, it's just playing a fool. Come on. Oh, now I'm going to pull them all up too tight. Look at this. Goodness me. That's alright. Nobody panic. Especially myself. I don't need to panic. They look really nice. I do like that. I'll put another one down the bottom here. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to put something else nice on there. I'm going to show you if I move along a bit faster so my time doesn't start beeping at me. Another one on there. I've got to put masking tape on it because they're all rolling all around the place and unwrapped. As you can see that anyway. Okay, so put that under there. It's working because it's already bent. And you just tuck all that in there and push it down through. You've got another sort of rose sort of flower, isn't it, really? It's just whatever you want it to be, your flower, whatever it looks like, it can be one of. I'm going to just get put a knot in this one here for a minute and see if I can manoeuvre something. I know they'll be right. They'll be right. They look all right, don't they? Looks really nice. Now I'm going to get some green thread. That was a lucky one. I found some green thread. Straight up. It's been trying to get on the table all the time. Come here. Okay, and cut that there because it's a bit dodgy, the end bit. Oh, where's the end gone? We thread that in there. Okay, now I'm going to have to turn this thing off. It was I've got a few minutes to. I'll get the. Stop this, and hopefully I can do this before it finishes. The time before that thing cuts out and turns over into two. I know fair where I want to get and what I want to get. I do. I'm hoping it's going to be able to see. You're going to be able to see them, but my nail keeps getting broken and sore because of that. Look at these, aren't they beautiful? Shall I put them on there? You can just see them. Only just, but you can see them. They're beautiful. Look at their little leaves. Okay, I'm going to put something on here. Don't know, something nice. I have to move this up here so I don't spill them. As you'll be able to see what I do. If I've got a crooked needle, I'm never going to get this done because I won't be able to find the hole to get it through. It's got too much around it. I think it's blending it in too much. You can only just vaguely see that. I think it's wasted on that because it's too beautiful just to be lost in the business, isn't it? To be lost in there. I'll get a bit bigger one. I'll go and find a bit bigger leaf. With that, something darker that I can see, and you can see. And that'll be in this one, I think. There. Too much time because I'll turn over to the next one. Goodness. Now I've got these ones that are dimensional. They're nice. And I've got those ones too. The gold. They're a bit leery. They're a bit big. I'm a bit feeling all of these might be a bit big. And I have some more of them somewhere, but I don't know where for that sort of one. I don't know what I've done, where I've put them. I've got a fair few of them, I think. That's pretty jazzy. But anyway, I'll have to go. I'm sorry because I'll have to go and do something before this turns off. I'm going to put these on here. I'm going to go and see if I can find some more because I think they look really good. I do. I think they look really pretty. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll talk to you later, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.